feel like for responsibility's sake, I should do a review of the second Hashinshin allegations. But honestly, he just looks like...
GG Sooks a bunch of stinky stinkers gross.
There's not much to review. It just seems like he's just fucked. Like... Fuck. Does anybody have a link? Can somebody link the most recent? Is this it?
D-wow-wee. Yee.
You can read this, I guess. Fuck. I should, because there are people that are going to come away from my last thing, but... RIP! So, if you remember our super dramatic reading last time, Hashinshin opened his dock in a really dumb way. But then he brought it back in the late game. He brought it back in the late game and he crushed his accusers. Dude, if he would have just opened with this should be a 4-page document where he says, yo, by the way, these accusations this person posted, they're fake as fuck. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Slam. Done. And then you're done. Why would you post all the messy, dumb shit of your stupid, toxic fucking relationship and your insanely socially unaware bullshit? Just post this and be done with it. Why wouldn't you just lead with this? However, if we travel a little bit farther down that path, it seems as though it is Hashinshin that is the real loser here. My perspective and thoughts. I've decided to come forward with my past experiences with Hashinshin. We first started talking in 2017, 2 months after I turned 15. I do not wish to be known for being groomed by a popular streamer. I did not plan on making a statement, but I'm hoping that by posting this, I'm preventing him from hurting other young girls in the future. I will start by explaining myself to hopefully prevent some backlash I'll be receiving. When I first saw the post from Karina and Ali, his ex-girlfriend, I felt bad for him. Screenshot surfacing of him acting suicidal with all the recent suicides by popular content creators, I got a really bad feeling. I decided at the time to write a message for him for the first time in over a year, in an attempt to make him feel better. Maybe I could help prevent another suicide, I thought. This was how I felt until I saw this video by Die. Do I want to watch this? Whole 15-minute video?
Why does it make you sad? You're a cute girl, you're charming. You just try so hard not to be.
Hi, my name is Dai, and I recently put out a video on Twitter that's gained a lot of traction recently due to exposing a lot of sexual misconduct that Hashinshin has been accused for. He recently came out with a statement in his own defense, and after reading it, I just thought that it would be a good idea to give you guys all the current and new evidence with full explanation so you can form your own opinion. Since then, he has published a very large response where he uses his rocky relationship with Ali and his mental.
I would like to warn you all, we have a personal stake in this. It's been brought to my attention that NNN is staking his life on it that Hashinshin is innocent. Good luck.
Health troubles as excuses for what he did, if he actually admitted to what he did. Not only has he denied everything in his response, he just straight up ignores all the overwhelming proof and allegations, with his only defense being that evidence is obviously doctored. But he seems to have forgot to mention 2 recent victims in that doc, which I will discuss in this video, that have decided to come out and share their stories. They also gave me full permission to talk about it. They're right here. And before we even talk about any of that stuff, there's something that I think we should get out of the way. So in the document, he just straight up admits it. He says here, the only proof that I've done anything is my own words. They're relying on obviously fake and doctored screenshots, and I am completely innocent. But the truth of the matter is that he's not. In fact, he has admitted on more than one occasion and confessed that he has done exactly what we're accusing him for, and it's all right here. I don't need to dwell on it. You can look at it, and I just want to move on to the actual topics. But if you want to pause and look at these, you can. Obviously, let's continue. So what I'm about to show you right now is evidence of Hashinshin engaging in sexual misconduct with somebody who he thought at the time was underage, a person named Kate. His defense of this is that Key is a guy who's catfishing him, but this doesn't explain why Hashinshin continued to engage in sexually explicit activities with somebody who he believed to be an underage girl. Hashinshin also claims that the evidence surrounding Key is doctored, but he doesn't actually explain why whatsoever. So with that out of the way, I just like to show you everything that is there. Here you go.
Oh, this is the pedo adjacent guy. Wrong. We have dropped the adjacent part from that title.
You're a fucking statistician!
He wins.
Why does it make you sad? You're a cute girl. You're charming. You just try so hard not to be.
Remember, this is Bitmo. Okay, so they're going through like snapshots on Snapchat, videos of him winking, censored dicks, I think. More censored dick, I think. More censored dick, I think. Videos of him masturbating. More videos of him masturbating, but censored. Okay.
Okay, how are you opening up? Let's listen to it. Or I guess here, look at it. You can type it. Okay, well, tell me about that then. Don't complain about elaborating, just elaborate. Just tell me about it.
D is nuts. Wow, I love hearing Destiny 2. Please can you turn up your mic?
What's wrong with that? Well, guys are physical. What do you want? Girls aren't so physical, guys are way more physical. Okay, well, you like talking to me. I'm too physical. If I'm too physical, why would I be here still talking to you? Like 40, 50 minutes after I got my pick, huh? So I can get more. Maybe you're very concerned about this. See, for me, I get a picture and I'm like, all right, neat. And then I talk to you. But you give a picture and then you like dwell on it for an hour. That is not a healthy thing to do. In fact, I would call it unhealthy. Well, what do you want me to? I can't change you in 2 days, you know? I like pics. Like, I can't change myself for you. 1 a day. That's not even often at all.
Damn, 1 per day. Holy shit.
How is that very often? If we were talking, I would see you every day anyway.
So with that out of the way, let's briefly talk about Hashinshin's statement. He spends a vast majority of it blaming his ex-girlfriend Allie and her friend Karina on spreading these allegations in bad faith as retaliation for toxicity during their relationship. Actually, the entire document is pretty much about how abusive his relationships are with Allie and Karina, which are problematic for 2 reasons. One, it doesn't actually address Karina's allegations of Hashinshin being predatory towards her when she was a minor. Two, it completely ignores other victims who have made other allegations and provided comprehensive evidence. The fact of the matter is, it's just not that relevant. Like, while toxic relationships suck, like they're fucking awful, toxic relationships typically don't involve pedophilic accusations, and anything regarding Karina and her allegations involving Hashinshin will be provided in the Google Doc, and you can just make your own opinion. But I just wanted to briefly touch on that because I knew people would ask about it, so let's move on. So regarding these two, Hashinshin reaffirms that there's no evidence aside from his words in a conversation with his ex, Allie, which he claims were said irrationally mistakenly, referring to the things that I'll show right here, like the pedo Jason and whatnot. However, we have evidence to prove that he has admitted to sexual misconduct of minors in a different conversation with a different person while he was not in a manic state, as well as documentation of conversations between Hashinshin and underage girls. So basically, Vicky is a girl who was groomed by Hashinshin from around like 2018 to 2019. At the time, she was 16 years old, which Hashinshin was like completely aware of. I'm going to be showing you guys a few screenshots of their conversations in which Hashinshin encourages Vicky to send sexually explicit content. There are around 50 screenshots in all these, so they'll all be available in Google Doc. I'm just going to go over the important ones because I don't want the video to be too long. So in around March of 2018, Hashinshin and Vicky started talking. Very quickly, Hashinshin started to hit on Vicky, and who again was underage. And after numerous times of this, he convinced her to send pictures of her nudes. This pretty much means that Hashinshin basically requested child pornography and received numerous amounts of it from Vicky throughout the time that they talked. So after this was transpiring.
Sorry, fuck, I was muted. Listen, they're all blurred. It's safe for YouTube. It's safe for us. Calm down, all right? But just in case.
Quite a while. It probably became most likely apparent to Hashinshin that what he was doing was illegal. So he decided in numerous occasions that he would ask Vicky to delete their conversation in full, which Vicky agreed to, as shown here. If Hash was as innocent as he claims to be, it's extremely suspicious that he would ask an underage girl to delete conversations with him. He brings up numerous times, there's no evidence again and again and again, but if that was the case, why does it sound like he has a lot to hide? So around mid-2019, while Vicky was 17 years old, it's shown right here that Hashinshin kept up his sexual advances and grooming of Vicky, saying extremely inappropriate comments while once again asking for even more child pornography of Vicky, showing that he just has not changed in the slightest. And once again, I've known I've shown this screenshot in the video once or twice, but I really cannot stress this enough. Vicky literally reminds him later on in their conversations that she was 16, and Hashinshin just seems to completely dance around the topic, and it gets very defensive when it gets brought up. He shows anxiety, he shows panic, and he asks, just never bring it up again. There's really a lot more to cover regarding Vicky. However, the rest of her screenshots and statements are going to be found in the Google Doc. It shows conversations Hash had during the Allie situation and his argument with Vicky. She's trying to get Hash to realize what he did there. But for now on, I just want to move on to Sarah, and we can conclude. So Hashinshin went out of his way to talk to this 15-year-old girl named Sarah. In their conversations, he continuously solicits pics and plays off Sarah's insecurities in an attempt to groom her. He also makes very sexually suggestive comments. And this part's going to come as a surprise to some, but the important thing to note here is that this is extremely, extremely recent, as in last month. This is confirmed because in the screenshots, it shows June, and they talk about the quarantine that's happening right now to everybody. So one of Hashinshin's arguments in defense of this behavior is that he suffered from memory loss until 2018 due to a carbon monoxide leak in his home. There are two issues with this. One, memory loss does not exclude exploiting children. Two, even after he moved into a new home, his predatory behavior continued, as not only just shown to Sarah just now, even in 2019 when he was still talking to Vicky. Also, Hashinshin's statements offer vague and contrived excuses for his behavior, in addition to outright denial. With this evidence, though, we can see that he continues to take advantage of his status in the leak community to groom children, even just last month. And with all that aside, I think it's time to wrap it up. This is going to be a one take because I need to get this off my chest. Hashinshin, for years, you've been taking advantage of young girls who've come to you, trust you, and respect you because of your status as a content creator. There have been memes and jokes about you about being a predator for a long fucking time, especially on Twitter. But now it's time for you to understand the weight of your actions and take responsibility. I understand that mental health issues can make you do things that you normally wouldn't, but it doesn't absolve you of responsibility. The people you've affected are not affected any less just because you felt out of control. You keep saying you have nothing to hide and that you're innocent, but if that's true, why do you keep asking people to delete evidence? If you're innocent, why do you start a sexual conversation with me on an alt account that I made 2 years ago on Twitter within 30 minutes of conversation? If you're innocent, why do these people keep coming forward with their stories and with evidence as time's gone on through the years? The lack of awareness you have for how inappropriately you've acted around children and even just people is unbelievable. These are girls who are literally half your fucking age, and they look up to you, but you're a popular streamer. Or just because you're a popular streamer. I'm sorry if I stutter, but I just don't want, I'm not hitting this. And instead of setting a good example, you take advantage of them time and time again. I'm asking that you just admit.
Shut the
expand
fuck up,
status of
Putin,
thing
alright? It's a
or involved in
stupid
sexual
fucking
misconduct
meme.
with young girls. I
D.
think I speak for a lot of people when I say that you need to step away from content creation in the league community. This is the last straw. That's it.
Damn. Okay. So this girl sounds like it's just gonna be like one allegation in cahoots with many others. I mean, like, I don't know what else is worth. I mean, like, he's pretty done. Oh wait, hold on. Hashinshin has a response video.
This is going to be a very serious video because I'm in a very serious situation. People have used faked, doctored, and outright falsified information to
Wait, was this posted today?
unfairly label me a pedophile. In addition to that, they have withheld evidence in direct and intentional ways to continue to unfairly label me a pedophile. I have reached out and contacted people, and yet there has been no resolvement of this issue privately, and therefore I will be making this public video to hopefully address some of these issues. Okay. Before I begin this video, I want to say a few things about the great difficulty in disproving allegations. This might sound like I'm trying to take an easy route out, but unfortunately, disproving allegations is a very difficult thing to do, because anyone can allege that you did something, and so long as people believe it, I now have to disprove it. But disproving things can prove very difficult. It's much easier to attack someone than to defend yourself. Legally, this is why there's an innocent until proven guilty route. Unfortunately, Twitter has become its own court of law, and because my occupation puts me in the Twitter sphere, it has definitely made my life a nervous situation lately. I just want to go through some of the few
D.
things that I might bring up
Feels
later.
weird man top laners.
So while he put this out later on, I think on Twitter, I think he broke down and he just said, fuck it. And he apologized and said, maybe it's real, maybe it's not. Like, I think he makes it sound like he's being suicidal. I want everyone to know I've down 500 grams of melatonin and a 6-pack, and I was hoping the combination would knock me out and let God decide. I don't know if you can OD on melatonin as a hormone. I don't, maybe you can. Never heard that before. I'm always lonely. I'm always sad. Sad and lonely. I miss having my best friend. I wasn't sad and lonely when I had her. Jesus. It's been so long, man. Don't you guys see 2019? Nothing happens. I keep saying it. That's when I wake up. It's because this is true. I was a good But, okay.
Screenshots can be edited. This is very easy to do, and I'm sure we all understand that. I can no longer have a conversation. One such situation of this happening is when I began my previous relationship. I deleted my that might believe has this lie and said that Young Gooby agrees with it, but he does not. And if I could just show on Twitter right now, I actually asked him to make a post explaining this. Young Gooby does not make any claim whatsoever. He is not a claimant. He has never said anything, and using him to continue to use these attacks on me is wrong. Okay? So.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care that much to go through 50-minute videos back and forth. I'm convinced. I have been convinced by this video. And then also this allegation. This lady came out.
Hello, my name is Maya or Cultus, and I'm making this video to prove that I sent to
Now,
Skip.
It is possible that she might have faked this. But if she did, she faked a lot of conversation.
Pictures of his cat, you know.
How can Big Bro take care of you if you're so busy? I'll try to keep your hands off of me then. How about you stop being busy and let Big Brother have time with you? Damn, I just paused here. Holy shit. Wait, were they all like this? Morning sleeping girl. Feeling better a bit. Just a bit? Girl, you gotta improve. Don't make Big Bro come over there. I take good care of my little sis. Well, I guess now we know where the big drive for... I'm not having lewd thoughts, but I mean you do have nice legs, ... Damn, this guy, dude, this guy demands a lot of attention. I don't think with any girl I've ever traded nudes with have I ever been like, 1 per day. This is an aggressive picture-taking schedule. I need to adopt this. Beware. Never mind. In a video game. Soon you'll be 6. Oh! That's probably not a good one. Damn, wait. I feel like we can pause on any DM and it's probably not going to look good.
Stop stuffing your fat fucking mouth.
Oh god, I don't think that was anything. You're gonna sleep on me, huh? You're gonna message me first thing when you wake up. Good night. Cough. Someone forgot their promise. Damn, he's super clingy too. Holy shit. I feel like I should... wait, never mind. I was gonna come out wrong.
You're a fucking statistician!
I wonder if Hashinshin will get banned from laundromats just in case some of the women get stuck.
I generally don't, like, talk to too many of my female fans. Like, sometimes I do, but I don't, like... But it feels like these guys just, like, go through, like, who's following my Twitter that's a girl, time to DM them and harass them every single day. I guess if you do it enough, I guess you're bound to hit on something that works, huh? Oh, no, don't scroll down! Not good. Holy shit.
For the Twitch DMs, I think I have a separate video for this, but maybe I don't upload it. So, Hashinshin.
And he's
Other
doing it
games
on
here.
Twitch servers even.
Yeah, I think that's enough, you know?
Why don't you give me a kiss for good luck? Maya just in her cute panties, what a perv. Just a shirt, nothing else. Who said I was thinking about you and your cute panties on my lap?
And you know, this is a channel. It's the real website. He's streaming right now, actually. What more? Yeah, Discord. This is the deleted user. If I message him, it's this one. Some keywords, you know.
How's life as a 16-year-old? Still 16, so you're
And,
16 now.
Yeah, explains it, or it proves it.
Yeah, so I mean...
Twitch chat rich chat.
That the one Hashinshin fan reacting to the live stream. Oh. To be fair, on NNN, the very first accusation that came out did have a few key pieces of evidence that were conveniently missing. That was kind of shittily done. But I mean, after all of these postings, like... Yeah, rip. Hashinshin, if you're listening, because I see you in chat, please, for the love of God, delete the first, like, 15 fucking pages of this shit. Don't no one cares about